Okay guys, it is time for the last sit down film video of the day, and it is about the top 10 on my bucket list. Someone has suggested this, so I was like, hey, why not? So I'm not sure if Logan has a bucket list, so that's why he's not taking part of it, but I do kind of have a bucket list and I wanted to share with you guys. You okay?
Where am I?
You're at home. So I do want to share that with you guys as well. Yeah, for the longest, these two top bucket lists I've always wanted to do, and number one being, if I stop it's because it's getting too loud outside. Number one has always been a parent. I didn't care if what obstacles may have come my way or whatnot. I wanted to be a parent, and I am fortunate enough to have a son who I love very dearly, and I cannot picture my life without him in my life. And I am happy to say that, you know, he's a wonderful addition to my life. I cannot picture him without him in my life, and he's a joy to have around. He's definitely my apple, my eye, close to my heart. And no, even though he's the only child, he's not definitely spoiled, that's for sure. But if I could, I would spoil him rotten. Okay, the second thing in my top 10 on my bucket list, so number 2, is that I always wanted, I know they call it like mission trips, I don't know if there's any other wording or some sort of description on what to say to call it, but I always wanted to go to places like Africa to help those in need, or the poor, you know, those third world countries that are in need of help. And I always wanted to go to places like, you know, that has been hit with natural disasters and help them in some way. And you know, it's always been a dream of mine to do that, and it's just one of those things that, you know, I did always wanted to do that. And I know I should start small here in the community in my own hometown, but I always wanted to go out of that boundary, you know. I guess for me it's like one of those things, stepping out of the box kind of a thing, you know. So I always wanted to go on mission trips, and that's one of the things on my bucket list that I always wanted to do, to go someplace and help those in need. My third bucket list has been well, I don't know. I know those were the two main that I mentioned before. But the third one is, you know, doing more with, like, I want to get somewhere with my photography. I love to take pictures, and I've got told countless times that my pictures are great, they're good, they sometimes people tell me that they prefer mine over somebody else's that they see. So, you know, it's like something that I've always been passionate about. And so I want to take something to where I can, like, go further with photography. But at the moment I don't have my cameras, unfortunately, and I need to work towards getting new cameras. But yeah. And then my fourth bucket list is publishing something, like a book or something. I do write stories on Wattpad, but one of my major stories is a fan fiction book that had, like, I know the last time was like over 25,000 views or something like that. But I need to do more, and that was always one of my things, is to write and see if I could publish something, you know. So That's number 4. Number 5. Now that I'm doing YouTube more often, I see myself wanting to even get more into it. And for me, it's just like a lot of it is memories, seeing where we went, and at least it's something visual that we can see instead of just having it here in our heads. That like for example, the WWE live. At least I have some video of that, and I know I have pictures of it. So at least it's something visual that we can see and remember. As to like these YouTube videos, vlogs, it's another thing that we could see and do, and it's like a diary, I guess you could say. So I want to pursue it more and see how far I can take this, and hope that we can grow as a channel. And I know none of it will be possible without a lot of our viewers, and I thank goodness for all of you who have supported us through it. I may feel frustrated at times about certain things, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So I want to keep doing that with YouTube. I want to keep working on it and see where it goes, because you never know what may happen, right? Okay, I took a little break because I wanted to actually write down what I already mentioned, so I don't forget and I actually don't repeat, and then write down the last 5 on my bucket list that not maybe, but something that I would like. I mean, it's not like a final list, but something that I've considered, and I might as well just include it, if that makes sense. Okay, number 6, travel. I always wanted to travel. I know we mentioned it earlier in our other videos of me wanting to go to London and Paris and that kind of stuff. But I always wanted to travel. I wanted to always go to Australia, New York, California. But yeah, I always wanted to travel to those things, and especially Ireland and Scotland and the European countries. And another one that I posted was could be a role model. And what I mean by that is because I'm not skinny, I'm not the healthiest weight in the world, but I'm actually, I don't know if they would if this is a term, because no matter what test that my doctor ever did, it always came back healthy. It was in the normal range. It wasn't I wasn't sickly type of person. Yeah, I may have my glasses, and I may have back pain, I may have asthma, but those are nothing compared to other health issues. But I always wanted to be a role model in some way, regardless if it's for people who are plus size like I am, or whatever. I just wanted to be a role model for somebody. That was 7. Number 8, I guess for me, I'm always the type that finds big things fascinating, wow, that's a big building, or whatever, I had liked the movie Free Willy when I was younger, and since then I always had orca whales, and I do think they are treated unfairly, and I wish they were more in their own natural habitat. But I do love orca whales, and I always wanted to see them in person. Number 9, I thought of moving Logan and I to England. It was something that I always wanted to do, at least move out of America for a while to see how living overseas. Of course Logan will be coming with me, but it was just something that I've considered and I was wanting to try. But I don't know if it's a dream or a bucket list, but both. But that was just something that considered and thought about, and yeah, And then number 10 is owning my own business. I don't know what business, but always thought it would be fascinating and interesting, and just to see if I opened my own business, how things would be. Yeah, and then that's about it, I guess you would say. I had just thought of number 11, but now I forgot it. But so it's there somewhere, I forget. But I enjoyed making some things like these top fives or bucket lists. So if you guys would like to see more included with our videos, please let us know by giving us a thumbs up, and just leaving it in the comment below. I've also considered making a second channel. This one just permanently being vlogs, and the second channel being everything else from challenges to top 10s, bucket lists, you know, things that we just did now. So let me know if that's something you would like to see. And I also like to make a personal channel of like being plus size and living in the plus size world, or whatever you want to call it. So let me know in the comments below, and thank you for watching. And I may also see if tomorrow or Thursday I can make more videos to be posted. So we'll see you guys in our next video. Have a great day and enjoy your holidays. Celebrate.